on that. Upson will challenge. DJ Campbell! Milner's corner, and it's touched in. Stephen Taylor came to meet it. Martin's to chase. Jaidi isn't sure, and he's held back Martin surely. Mike Dean has a big decision to make here. It will be red. To try and make it 2-1, and he's done it. And there's Larson! Out of the blue! The Blues are level! They're heading back to St James's Park for a replay.
I've been seeing it for the last 10, 11, 12 years. This might just be our year. So,
maybe you shouldn't.
I'm not going to say anything, but I'm really confident we'll get through to the next round, put it that way. I'm really confident we'll get through to the next round, put it that way.
And so how do you see it going? I know you always go...
I'm going to go... A tremendous incentive for either team to win because generate the revenue, the kudos and the glory for the football club.
I have a slight feeling Newcastle's ambassador will go for it.
Don't even ask me.
I've got to go for the away team, haven't I? Got to. So there is a chance, yeah, it's FA Cup, there's always a chance.
Newcastle United haven't lost a home FA Cup match for nearly 10 years. That's a run of 16 games. Well, Glenn Roeder made no secret of his plans for tonight. He confirmed an unchanged Newcastle side yesterday. That came as no surprise after Sunday's stunning 3-2 win at Spurs, and considering the number of injuries that the Magpies boss is still having to contend with. Of the 11, 3 have played in FA Cup finals: Shay Given, Alberto Solano and Nicky Butt, twice a cup winner with Manchester United, and Newcastle's match winner at the weekend, despite having lost 5 pounds in weight due to a sickness bug. A warrior is how his manager described him. With their game against Leeds postponed on Saturday, this is Birmingham's first match since the original tie between these two. They lost Stephen Kelly and Nicholas Bentner to injury and Radi Jaidi to a red card at St Andrews. So 3 changes: Cameron Jerome, Martin Taylor and Bruno Ngotti come in. It's former Bolton man Ngotti's first inclusion for exactly 3 months. There's a midfield quartet on Birmingham's bench. 4 more graduates from the academy on Newcastle's, including Kazenga Luar. He's the nephew of Lamano Tresor and aged just 16 and 38 days. If he gets on, he'll be Newcastle United's youngest ever player. A riding high at the top of the Football League. History and tradition is against them here tonight. Larson, a little look over his shoulder told him Matty Patterson was coming in to challenge. Campbell kept his balance. Birmingham keep the ball well. And got it. Up for Cameron Jerome. And Jerome might well get in a shot here. 2 Newcastle defenders made sure that he didn't. Paul Huntington and Stephen Taylor combining to good effect. Larson's cross is decent, and what a chance this is. It's McSheffrey, and Birmingham City lead. 5 minutes played, and Steve Bruce's side has the advantage. Gary McSheffrey nets for the 15th time in Birmingham colours.
Well, in all honesty, once the ball came in Newcastle's half, they never ever really for a moment looked like they were going to clear it. This was the start of the trouble. Ramley's just giving the ball back to Birmingham. Good play initially, and when it comes to McSheffrey, he took it like a man who scored 14 goals. Very, very coolly indeed.
Unless anything changes in the next couple of minutes or so, there'll be a chorus of boos greeting the half-time whistle.
Guy, it's hard to find a fault in Birmingham's play, apart from the fact there should be more than 1 goal in front, otherwise they've been excellent.
Look at Jerome. He's away from Peter Ramage here. And there's Campbell. Oh, and it's turned in. It might be an own goal. It's 2-0 Birmingham anyway. I think Solano's put that one in.
He has. But it's great play, really, by Jerome. He was just strong, and he was pacey, and he was direct. It was meant in for Campbell. Just look, he just gets rid of the defender so easily, invites him in, checks. It's Ramage, I think, isn't it? It's a lovely little ball round the back of Taylor. Yeah, I think Nobby Solano touches it home.
So what have Newcastle got to do, Alan? Apart from the obvious.
They've got to get Dyer into the game, they've got to get Martins into the game, they've got to get the two wingers onto the ball who've created nothing for Newcastle. I'm sure that Glenn's had a lot to say in the dressing room. They can only get better.
In the goal, wasn't he?
It's strange how we have suddenly started noticing him just as he was about to be replaced. Milner! Oh, what a strike! That is a superb hit from James Milner. 2 goals this season, both of them belters, and Newcastle United might just be back in FA Cup business.
Yeah, they'll make the substitution as well now, but that was the goal that they wanted, and it's a goal out of nothing. It's a great strike. Lovely chest down by Sibierski, couple of touches, top corner. Mike Taylor, no chance whatsoever.
What a position this is for them. No defenders back on the goal though. As Larsson hits it. And it's in! Bruno Ngotti! Birmingham's 2-goal advantage is restored. Oh, they're really in the box seat now.
Well, they get lucky here, don't they? Larsson's free kick, ball rebounds to Ngotti. It's a fantastic finish.
Out all of last season. Campbell, Jerome. Slotted through for Larsson! That's it! 4th round Birmingham City. Sebastian Larsson has hurt himself in scoring the goal that well and truly seals it. Birmingham City fans won't care a jot right now. They're in dreamland, and they're going to go and play Reading in the 4th round.
Well, I tell you what, it's an excellent play by Jerome here, because he makes a little room for himself. You think he's going to shoot, and he plays Larsson in. If in the ball comes here, gone for a 1-2 Campbell, he gets his head up really well, Jerome, and just plays Larsson. It's the easiest of finishes.
Ngotti. It's Kilkenny, and here's Campbell, who's onside. Could it be 5? Oh yes, it could.
Well, it's a really cool finish. This is a lovely pass as well. Shea Given finds himself on the edge of the penalty area, and if anything, it makes it even easier for Campbell to finish. But it's a very, very cool finish.
Times he's run perfectly, doesn't it?
It's just, it didn't even have to run, guy. He just stood there and waited for the ball to come to him.
I'm sure they'll benefit from this. They won't feel like that tonight. A blue day for Glenn Roeder and Newcastle United. A day when all the Blues of Birmingham can celebrate. What a win for Steve Bruce's side. They have hammered Premiership opposition, high-caliber Premiership opposition on their own patch. And what a sweet journey back to the Midlands it will be for that small band of Birmingham City supporters.